Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the best Christmas pageant ever. And this is a new holiday film coming to you from Lionsgate, and it looks like Lionsgate might actually have a win on their hands. It's been a rough one for the past 3-4 months after bomb after bomb after bomb and critical panning of, Borderlands and Megalopolis. And here, Dallas Jenkins directs this really charming, sincere, an authentic, old-school kind of Christmas comedy film that really captures the spirit of Christmas through a bunch of misbehaving little jerks. Or are they jerks, or are we the jerks? And that's what this movie's about. Because we have a suburban mom played by Judy Greer, who I love Judy Greer, and she gives a very earnest performance here. And she takes over this iconic Christmas pageant that's been going on for 75 years. And it's stuffy, it's, all the very judgy parents in this small town take it very seriously. And when she takes over, she allows a group of misbehaving youngsters, this one particular family in this town, to, kind of take all the roles, the main roles and stuff like that. And it's a journey of acceptance, really understanding the Christmas spirit, and really putting a whole bunch of really judgy jerks on the spot. And this film has a very old school kind of feel. It's going for hey, it's a Christmas Story-esque kind of vintage feel, except, it still feels a little bit modern in its sensibility, but the look to it, it feels like it's trying to tell an old school story. Sure, is it a little melodramatic at times? Is it a little too silly and slapsticky? Sure. But it has a feeling of authenticity and meaning. I'm not gonna lie, once this finally crescendoed into the big pageant at the end and things get emotional and everybody's learning a bunch of lessons, it hits. You have to be a Scrooge to not at least feel a little bit of something once this film gets to where it's going. Do we know exactly how it's going to get there? Yeah, sure. Are there a bunch of caricatures filling out this whole entire film, including all the parents and their shit kids, that make up this town? Sure. But it's a film that has a good message. It's well crafted. It's well paced. It's a charming little film, and you have Lauren Graham narrating the whole entire thing, Christmas Story style, with the older version of and Judy Greer's daughter telling the story, and Lauren Graham's very charismatic and does a fine job. You even have Pete Holmes, who plays the dad, who gets some funny moments. I do feel like some of the performances are a little flat and stereotypical, but I do feel like this film has its heart right in the right place, has some old school sensibilities and comedy going for it, and I think at the end of the day, when you get to the end of this film and take it all in, you have a sincere little film that hits. It has its moments, it hits its themes well, and makes us all think about how we should treat each other, and really think about what's the season all about. And what's the story of Jesus even about? And it's a nice little journey seeing these kids, these, troublemakers, finding meaning in it. And I think that goes a long way in making this an enjoyable experience. But those are my thoughts on the best Christmas pageant ever. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.